So I think taking a risk for a lot of people is an instantaneous thing. They think in the human service industry, for example, that we might develop a program, put it out there, see what happens, pull it back and forth. But from my perspective, it takes a lot of planning to be a risk manager. So you've got to think about it over the years, either in your personal life, your professional life. You've got to start to build trust around you. And then you build in that comfort to take those risks because you know that you've got people around you that are going to support you. I think the biggest thing is to understand that I'm not the expert in all of my fields. And so I just take a risk in letting the staff or the experts that we engage or the board members who are very talented or our volunteers who have had life experiences to let them bring those things to the conversation because while it's taking a risk of letting it go in your leadership, there's great things that can come out of that. I think that I've been really fortunate. I'm a pretty conservative manager per se, but participating in the lab allowed me to understand my own philosophy about trust. So I was able to go to my board and make a request. This is a very heavy industry at times, and so as a lot of us have learned, you need to step away. So I felt I needed to take the risk and ask them to take a sabbatical. So I was permitted a 4-week opportunity to go off and just reflect, think about the organization and where we want to take it. Organizations have a life of their own. They go through phases. And so each step that we want to take is a risk. And I think just understanding that you've got to try it. It's not easy. It can be very nerve-wracking, but knowing that failure is an opportunity to learn. And so I think for us, that's been a big piece. We're moving into a capital project, and risk management is a big part of that. So we have to make the jump sometimes.